day 2 of the 2012 International CES in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're here with DIRadiocast.com, Distinctive Impression, New Media Network, and DS3 Entertainment. We've been covering technology today. We've seen some Beats audio, we've seen some Uconnect, we've seen some great panelists on media, social media, technology, advertising, and now we're moving right on into the Sony press event, where we covered all the new technology from new Walkmans, new cameras, new technology including waterproof headphones.
Yes, APS-C. Anyway, I just wanted to congratulate you for all your hard work.
Okay, all right.
Even you.
You had the opportunity to sing a duet, just saying.
Thank you. Ellie Clarkson.
Mr. Know-it-all, well, you think you know it all, but you don't know a thing at all. Ain't it something, y'all, when someone tells you something about you? Think
So this is the Sony Reader. You can browse, buy, download anything from the Reader store over Wi-Fi. They also have free ebooks, so I guess that's supposed to be a draw-in. It has a responsive screen, which you can tap, swipe, and pinch.
Ask some questions. Are you reading up on your iPad right now?
Yes, I am. So tell us, what do you think? Tell us something about it.
The Sony Reader Wi-Fi, I'll just tell you a couple of things about it right now. It is the lightest e-reader that's on the market at under 6 ounces. Right? It is ad-free, so you don't have to worry about ads on there when you're reading on there. And it also has public library support. So you can actually directly connect to libraries by putting in your zip code alone, and then and that's how that works. It also has access to over 2 million titles on the Sony Reader store.
So what is the difference? Are they coming in different sizes?
No, Sony has actually just released one reader right now. So it's a Reader Wi-Fi edition, which is 6-inch touchscreen.
And what's the price point?
The price point right now retails $129.99.
Okay, so it's competing with like the Kindle products in that price range.
Yeah, Sony's offering.
Okay. Thank you very much.
So it's just a reader.
It's just a reader.
Does it do anything
Does
else?
it browse the web?
Yes, it does. It does have a web browser, right? So you can get on there, you can check your email and stuff. It's going to be in an e format, but yeah, you can do that. Even if you were to say, get in your book here, it makes getting the internet really easy.
Oh, it's black and white.
When you highlight your text, right, you can say you find an event that you want to say no more about, right? And I don't know necessarily has an internet connection right now, but in addition to bringing up a dictionary definition here, right, you can also, as you can see, you can go to Wikipedia or you can do a Google search on that, and it will go directly into the browser.
Across the globe as well. So I'd like to welcome them to the Sony CES 2012 Sony booth as well. We just had our press conference not too long ago, and we had a packed house, much like it is here. and for really good reason. We've got phenomenal products and services to deliver this year, and that's really what the Dealer Appreciation Event is all about. It's an opportunity to spend quality time, say thank you for all of your support, but spend quality time with you, demonstrating how Sony's products, devices, services, and content are going to drive folks into your stores and cash into your registers. So we're really excited about 2012, and we really thank you for your support in 2011.
Now, one of the questions that I have is how does this compete with Google's new Google Music, iTunes, of course, and all these other products that allow you to get music? And what's the incentive for the music artists? Maybe we should have a conversation with somebody from Sony.
How much, I wonder, is the Music Unlimited Premium plan? And I'm sure you have labels that need to license, like you have Spotify and Napster where they have to license their music. So it is another music opportunity, another revenue stream available for artists to get your stuff registered with the Sony service.
And what would be the
I'm trying to convince these guys.
procedures to get your products on a Sony app, a Sony Music Unlimited product?
So we need to find that out to see what's popping. So this is the Sony P. Little tablet there. And this is the Sony S. Trying to compete. So Africa, can we try to touch this to see how this works? To see if this can compete with an iPad?
It's that era.
And as seen in the presentation, one of the things they discussed is that there is a cloud for Sony where it can interact with your phone, your tablets, your readers, everything is stored in the cloud. Wonder where they got that idea from. Your movies that you purchase on your interactive TV, your Xbox. Is that Xbox? Is Microsoft? It's still Sony. What does Sony have? A PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
And
Sony
you can interact with all of that.
Your phone is now connected to your PlayStation. So they're integrating the PlayStation into the phones. They have to flip over tablets. Like you can flip it over.
That would be the P here.
You can flip it over, and
how does it look when it's closed? Okay, remember back in the day people used to have those Sony communicator or something?
Yeah.
That was like a PDA?
So what they're doing is reinventing, like they reinvented the Walkman by creating a Droid-based phone, which is just a Walkman, or an what is it called?
An iOS? Oh, and see, it has AT&T on it, so I guess that means they use the SIM card. And this is, they're talking about all the movies that you can access over here with video unlimited service. So that's kind of like to compete with Netflix and Hulu. They have video unlimited. So they're trying to keep all your money, basically. If you listen to music, all of those third-party apps. It's kind of thick on the side. I wasn't expecting that. Why is it like that, yeah? What do you think? Is that so that it could like flip it over? Let's see the back.
Let's look at this.
I see the camera. I see the rear camera.
The rear camera. And yes,
why is it shaped like that? Is that an extra battery?
Maybe it's to allow it to stand up.
I don't know.
So it won't get hot. You know how some, I don't know.
My iPad don't get hot. Does your iPad get hot? Does your tablet get hot? Okay, so this is the Balance Optical Steady Shot. Tell us a little bit about it, Lance.
So the Balance Optical Steady Shot, we are keeping the lens housing right here stabilized with two motors inside of the camcorder right there. And what you're seeing is the difference between last year's model and our new model with the Balance Optical Steady Shot in place. And basically it gives you the opportunity to zoom in closer to your objects while keeping it steady. And you can be on the move at the same time, all while everything's steady.